Some people are broke because they don't earn enough. Others stay broke because they keep spending like they're trying to prove something. One choice at a time, they dig the hole deeper and call it normal. Being broke has a pattern. It's not random. The same wasteful habits keep showing up, and the worst part is most people don't even realize they're doing it. This list isn't here to point fingers. It's about spotting the everyday money traps that slowly drain your future. We're talking about the things broke people spend on that keep them stuck, and how to finally cut the cord. Check out the full details by visiting the link in the description. Number 1. Cigarettes. Lighting one up feels small at the moment, but over time, it's a slow financial bleed with nothing to show for it except a bad cough and a lighter wallet. Cigarettes don't just drain money, they kill budgets and health in one blow. People swear it's their one vice, their stress relief, their treat. But that treat runs hundreds, sometimes thousands, a year. Imagine what that cash could do in an index fund, or even just an emergency fund. It's one of the clearest examples of spending that literally burns away your future. And yet, it's defended like a sacred ritual. Number 2. Alcoholic drinks. There's always just one drink after work, or just a few on the weekend. But those tabs add up faster than the buzz wears off. Broke people often rationalize alcohol as their escape, their reward, their way to stay social. The irony? It's also their excuse to stay stuck. Money that could be clearing debt or stacking savings is getting poured into pint glasses and cocktail menus. And the worst part is, it's normalized. People brag about how broke they are while ordering another round. That's not just bad budgeting. That's denial in a rocks glass. Number 3. Lottery tickets. The dream is cheap, but the habit is expensive. Lottery tickets are sold as hope, but function as a tax on the desperate. Sure, someone wins, but that someone isn't you, and the math isn't kind. Broke people cling to scratch-offs like salvation, thinking that one big win will solve everything. It won't. Even worse, it trains the brain to gamble instead of plan, to wish instead of work. It's the financial equivalent of skipping leg day and hoping to wake up jacked. It's time to stop funding fantasy and start building reality. Number 4. DoorDash and food delivery. Ordering in used to be an occasional treat. Now it's a lifestyle with a side of delivery fees. Broke people treat DoorDash like a necessity, blaming busy schedules or stress while bleeding money on markups and tips they can't afford. The truth is, convenience costs. That burger is now a $25 problem disguised as dinner. Cooking at home isn't glamorous, but neither is being broke with a pile of takeout containers and no savings. Fast food shouldn't come with a fast track to financial ruin. Number 5. Movie theaters. A couple of tickets, popcorn, and soda. That's $50 gone in under 2 hours. Movies offer escape, sure, but they also offer overpriced snacks and regret when the credits roll and the budget's shot. People justify it as affordable entertainment, but when rent's late and bills are overdue, the last thing anyone needs is surround sound escapism. Stream something at home. Better yet, read a book. A good story shouldn't cost a tank of gas and your grocery money. Theaters are a luxury pretending to be a necessity. Number 6. Streaming services. There's Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, HBO Max, and a few more people don't even remember subscribing to. Streaming started as a cheaper alternative to cable and quietly turned into cable with a different name. Broke people justify it with, it's only $9.99, forgetting they're paying that 10 times over across platforms. It's death by subscription. $10 here, $12 there, and suddenly there's a $100 hole in the budget every month on stuff they barely watch. If you're broke, maybe don't bankroll 5 streaming CEOs this month. Number 7. Expensive gadgets. Every year, there's a new phone, a new watch, a new must-have piece of tech that promises to change everything. And every year, broke people line up, swipe credit cards, and convince themselves it's essential. That upgrade isn't solving anything. It's masking financial insecurity with shiny screens and slick marketing. Most people don't even use half the features they're paying for. The camera's great, sure, but is it worth skipping rent or sitting in debt? High-end tech doesn't belong in a low-end budget. Keep the old phone. It's smarter than the purchase. Number 8. Designer clothing and accessories. Style is not the enemy, but chasing logos like they're lottery tickets is a fast way to look rich and stay broke. Designer gear doesn't make the bank account bigger. It just makes the insecurity louder. Some drop hundreds just to wear a label they can't pronounce and don't understand, thinking it buys respect. It doesn't. True confidence isn't stitched into a pair of sneakers or hanging off a handbag. It's built when the numbers in the account start to look better than the price tag. Financial swagger is greater than fashion statements. Number 9. Live music events. Concert tickets have become less about the music and more about the Instagram proof. People with overdraft fees are somehow still front row at a sold-out show. The experience is memorable, but the bank statement is unforgiving. Once the lights go down and the crowd thins, the reality returns, loud and unpaid. There's nothing wrong with loving music. There is something wrong with letting financial chaos ride shotgun just to hear one live set. That $200 would have been better spent killing debt, not chasing a chorus. Number 10. Car upgrades. Rims, tints, spoilers, sound systems, none of it gets anyone closer to wealth. It just makes the car louder and the wallet emptier. People are financing mods while ignoring maintenance. It's like dressing up a sinking ship with LED lights. Cars are tools, not trophies. If someone's struggling to keep up with payments, dropping more money into aesthetics is just denial with horsepower. Priorities get distorted when appearances matter more than progress. A quiet car with a paid-off title beats a flashy ride with repo papers on the way. Number 11. Starbucks and daily coffee runs. Coffee isn't the enemy, mindless spending is. That $6 drink 5 days a week adds up to more than just caffeine jitters. It becomes a habit that feels harmless until the card gets declined. People defend it like it's sacred, but let's be real. You're paying rent for a paper cup with your name misspelled on it. Brew it at home, save the cash, and skip the line. Financial independence doesn't start with a spreadsheet. It starts with not wasting money on things that don't matter 30 minutes later. Number 12. Cosmetic procedures and beauty products. Beauty isn't cheap, but pretending it's a priority when the budget's bleeding is a trap. Spending hundreds on creams, injectables, and potions doesn't fix financial stress. It just hides it under a layer of contour. There's a difference between self-care and self-deception. A broke bank account wrapped in flawless skin is still broke. That mirror won't reflect your net worth. If the credit card's maxed out, maybe it's time to skip the serum and work on real glow-up goals, like financial peace. Number 13. Vacations. Instagram has sold a whole generation the idea that you deserve a break, even if the bill gets paid in regret and interest. Taking a vacation on borrowed money isn't relaxation. It's stress with a view. People are drowning in debt, but still booking trips like they've got money to burn. The sunsets are nice, but so is not panicking when rent's due. The real luxury? Stability. Don't trade tomorrow's security for today's selfie. Stay home, stack some wins, and take that trip later, paid in full. Number 14. Nights out. Bar tabs, club covers, impulse Ubers home, they all feel small until the statement arrives. Nights out become a black hole for broken wallets. People will drop $100 on drinks and complain about gas prices the next day. It's not about being antisocial, it's about not letting fun become financial sabotage. A packed social calendar doesn't make up for an empty account. Real friends don't care if you skip the club. They'll still be there when you're stacking cash instead of splitting shots. Number 15. Gym memberships. Fitness is great. Paying for a gym you never go to isn't. That monthly charge quietly siphons money while the sneakers gather dust. It's a feel-good expense that feels less good when the budget's already bleeding. Broke people love the idea of self-improvement but rarely calculate the cost. Walking outside is free. Push-ups don't need a key fob. If that membership isn't being used, it's not fitness, it's financial deadweight. Get active, sure, but get smart first. Stop buying your own brokenness. Staying broke isn't always about income. It's about the choices made when nobody's watching. These daily expenses might feel small, but they're stacking up against your future fast. It's not about guilt. It's about calling out the habits that quietly wreck progress. Want to stop being broke? Then stop doing the things broke people keep doing. Break the cycle, or stay in it. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget the link in the description